Late Show. I'm your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Please sit down, relax. Undo everything. Oil it all up. Set it on fire if you have to. Get it warm. I need it warm. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm saying it forcefully. Oh, we better be careful. I'm very drunk tonight. No, I'm not. You'd know. I'm not. It's a great day for America, everybody. Why? Oh, yes, I know why. Because Barbra Streisand has announced she's coming out of retirement for another U.S. concert tour. Barbra Streisand! It's a great day for America. It's a gay day for America, really. This tour of Barbara's is not to be confused with her farewell tour in 1994. And the, no, seriously, I mean it, I'm out of here tour in 1998, and no, so long suckers in 2001. It's not to get confused with any of those. Barbra, she's a huge star, Barbra Streisand. Come on, that's a great American. She's a diva. She's one of the divas, isn't she? She's the diva. They consider them a diva. I know the word diva. Diva comes from the word divine. It's female. Diva is female, godlike. That's what it means. Not to be confused with Devo, which is a band that like to whip it, and whip it good. Yes, Devo. I loved it. I remember the little plant pot things they used to wear. That was classy, wasn't it? Anyway, Barbra Streisand's one of the few great female singers. They're considered divas. You don't get this diva name easily. You have to be a great female singer. Barbra gets it, Cher, Elton John. That's pretty much it. Now, I have never met Barbra Streisand, but that won't stop me talking rubbish about her. That's my job. No, listen, here's the gossip about Barbra Streisand. I'm not kidding. I've heard this gossip, right? I don't know if it's true, but I don't care. I have heard that Barbra Streisand will not allow her employees to make eye contact with her. Huh? I know. That's the noise I made when I found out. I went, like that. See, I wish I had that kind of power, you know, because my employees here won't allow me to have eye contact with them. What are you guys doing after work? Craig, just go and sit at your desk. Do the cheeky monkey thing and the fake emails and get out. They're not fake, the emails. They're real. They're not fake. They're really not fake. They're fake. They're not fake. Now everybody will think they're fake, and they're not fake. Hey, Barbra Streisand, that's what I'm talking about. She's married to James Brolin. James Brolin, maybe he isn't allowed to have eye contact with her. No eye contact during sex. That seems kind of normal to me. You know, because it's always embarrassing when you suddenly make eye contact during sex. You know, it's like, oh, sorry, didn't mean to wake you up. Go on back to sleep. I'll be finished in a minute. What? Now, listen, we're talking about Barbra Streisand, yeah. We shouldn't generalise. You know, not all talented people are divas. Some people with talent are very nice. But, not many, but some. I've noticed, though, that if you get a little well-known, people look at you, for instance, you know, they look at you to be a jerk. They're expectant. They want you to be a jerk. Like, my whole life, right? I have tipped waiters the customary 5%, right? If you're Scottish. Suddenly, I get this show and it's a problem. Oh, we want 10% or upwards. Come to the wrong store, pal. Now, this rumour about, I mean, me talking rubbish about Barbra Streisand, it's part of a whole industry based on talking crap. The tabloids, all these tabloids and the weeklies and the websites and all, they all defend the rumour mongering by saying, where there's smoke, there's fire. Which is rubbish. Because that's like saying, where there's a rumour, it's true. It's not true. Although some rumours are true. Wait, I tell you this. Oh, yeah. Now, some rumours are true. Every day I do need my special bottled water. Every day I do need my hot towel, my pre-show rub down from Bob Barker. I love the way his manly knuckles feel against my shoulders. Oh, this is good at twice the price, Bob. How soon till he comes here and kicks my ass? I think a week. A week. You know, if listen, if this show ever takes off and I become a celebrity, I'm going to become a diva. I'm going to do it. The first thing I'm going to demand is I'm going to start getting paid. Pay me or I'm out of here, girl. I don't like the way the new generation of divas sing. You know, the Mariah Carey kind of the it's not even part of the song. They just put it in themselves. They didn't write that in the song. All that. Cut that out. That's just showing off. It's just a singing version of juggling. It's like, See, Barbra Streisand comes from an era when being a good singer was the only thing that mattered. Having a good voice, that's the only thing you needed. If she was starting out today, she'd have to have all that image stuff. She'd have to get piercings and tattoos. She'd have to show her midriff and do all that. She'd have to dress up like a hooker, all that stuff that these girls do. The songs would have to be edgier. The way we were getting our freak on. You don't shave my flower anymore, something like that. Well, it's just... We can cut that out. We can cut that out. I suppose you get male divas too. You get the male divas. You get Luciano Pavarotti. He's one of them male divas, isn't he? He has a clause in his contract demanding that all the food in a 5-mile radius of where he's performing, he gets to eat it. Yeah, why not? He does, yeah. Oh, he's like a black hole that just goes... And he just belches La Traviata. He's not singing, he's just a very talented belcher. You know what? He's like a singing Jabba the Hutt. That's what he is. Ooh, Chewbacca. Yeah. See? Maybe not. Here's the thing. According to a recent book, which is lies, but according to a recent book, Barbra Streisand had an affair with Prince Charles of Britain. Do you hear about this? No, that's what I said when I read the book. I'm sitting alone in the bathroom reading the book and I suddenly went, oh. Now, it's only a rumour, but there's no smoke without fire, see? But what do you think Prince Charles saw in Barbra Streisand? She doesn't look anything like a horse, so... Do you know what? Maybe his ears, they can pick up subtleties in the music that we can't possibly even understand. They need a couple name as well, like Bennifer or Brangelina, one of the Charlesy Babs or something, I guess. You know, if they had a baby, Charles and Babs, you wouldn't see the tabloids fighting over pictures of that baby, would you? Nah, it's good. You print it. We're good. Maybe they did have a child, because it was about 25 years ago, right? And the child would be about 25-ish, be a good singer, kind of funny looking. Can only be one person, Clay Aiken. That's who it is. Clay Aiken. Yeah. He has her singing ability in his royal blood. He's not royalty, Clay Aiken, is he? He's kind of queenie, though. He's a little bit queenie. It's just a description, it's a compliment. Anyway, when Barbra does her tour, she has groups following her around, like the Deadheads. You know, because, like, you know, when they followed the Grateful Dead, the Deadheads would follow around. Barbra has her own gang of people follow her around, the Barbarians. The Barbarians follow her. But they're not like regular barbarians. They storm across America, tidying up and leaving scatter cushions and scented candles everywhere. You'll know they've been to your town, it'll look slightly better. You got to be careful, though. Barbra is very powerful in Hollywood. If I'm not around tomorrow, you know what happens. Streisand can still sing, though. She has every right to come out of retirement. Michael Jordan came out of retirement. He was fantastic. George Foreman came out of retirement. Grilled fabulous food. Some people, though, when you retire, stay retired. Remember Hulk Hogan came out of retirement to fake wrestle? He picked up the folding chair and then just put it down again. Sat on it and rubbed his legs with Bengay. It's good when people come out of retirement, though. It creates mystery. And you know what? I'm going to retire. And then I'll come out of retirement right after the commercials.
Worldwide Pants.